Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great and blessed Sunday. I figured I'd go ahead and film for you guys today. So I know I always talk about in my previous videos about doing a video of getting to know me or like random questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the random question tag. It's pretty much like a whole bunch of random questions that someone would either ask you or questions that would kind of like answer things so that people get to know who you are. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So question number one is, what is your full name? So my full name is Grace Kelly Angeles. Question number two is, what is your zodiac sign? So since my birthday is in April, I am a Taurus. Question number three, what are your three fears? This is a good one. So I think my three fears are losing someone that I love close, like anybody in my family, dying before I'm supposed to die, like dying young, and not reaching my full potential in life or not doing what I was like called to do. Question number four, three things that I love. I obviously love my family. I can't, I wouldn't be where I'm at without them. I can't live without them. And I love my husband and I love myself. Question number five, who is my best friend? So it doesn't sound like super cliche, but my best friend is my husband. He's the main person that like I talk to all the time. Every time I have like good news to share, he's the first one I want to call, so it would be him. Question number six, the last song that I listened to. Let's go ahead and check that out. So the last song I listened to is called When We Pray by Taryn Wells. It's a really good song. It's a good song to like get you upbeat and lifted. And if you're having a bad day, I recommend you go ahead and put some Jesus music on. Question number, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip 7 and 8. It's asking me what are my turn-ons and my turn-offs. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip that. Question number, and I'm gonna go ahead and skip number 9 too. Question number 10, how many tattoos and piercings do I have? So the only thing I do have pierced are my ears, but I actually don't even wear earrings. And then I used to have my belly button pierced, which is a funny story. But long story short, it wasn't meant to be and it got pulled out. I was like cleaning my room one day and like I had recently gotten it done. And I wore like one of those dangly ones, and I got hot, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my shirt and get like another shirt. And so when I did that, it caught on to my shirt, so when I took it off, it just ripped off, and the consequences of my belly button are horrible. That's what I get for not listening to my mom. My mom was like totally against it, and I went behind her back and got it done anyways. So guys, listen to your parents. Number 11 is the reason why I joined YouTube. So there's a lot of reasons why, but I think the main two was, one, everybody was doing it, so I figured, hey, if everybody can do it, I can do it too. And then once I started doing it, I started realizing like I just really want my channel to be about a little bit of myself and everything. So like makeup, fashion, again, like myself, my family, and just be like a huge inspiration to people and motivate people. And that's like my goal, to inspire and change the world, and that's it. Question number 12, how I feel right now. I just want to say I feel extremely blessed. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be where I'm at now, and I'm just so blessed to be where I'm at. Question number 13, something I really want. Okay, so I don't care what anybody thinks. I know every girl dreams of something materialistic. So something that I've been wanting for the longest time, my husband always hears me talk about it, is this Louis Vuitton backpack. It's like the perfect size. You guys, I'm not the type of girl who likes purses. I don't like purses at all. You will never catch me wearing a purse. I love backpacks. And I kind of liked backpacks once it started becoming a trend. And at first I was like, I don't know, but they honestly became the most easiest thing ever. So I bought a backpack like at Marshall's, and that's like literally my holy grail. That's a backpack that I wear all the time. And I always joke around like with my husband every time we go to the Galleria here in Houston. That's where they have like all their high-end product or brands like Gucci, Louis, Valentino, Balenciaga, and so on and so forth. And every time we pass by the Louis Vuitton store, I'm always like, Bebe, I want this purse or I want this backpack so bad. So that's what I really want, guys. I'm praying. I'm saving up for it, so. Okay, question number 14. My current relationship status. I'm obviously married. Question number 15. Meaning behind my URL. So I'm assuming that's like my username. There's really no meaning, it's just my name. So, question number 16. My favorite movies or movie. I would have to say any Disney movie. So whether it's like The Little Mermaid, Lilo and Stitch, like all of those Disney movies are honestly my favorite. I can literally watch them all the time. And my all-time favorite, I don't care if it's a Christmas movie, my husband knows that I will watch this all year round, is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That is like my legit, Jim Carrey, I give him so much props. That movie is like, it touches me right here, guys. Okay. Question number 17. My favorite song. I don't have a favorite song. So, I mean, I listen to everything, so I don't really have a favorite song. Question number 18. My favorite bands. I am a huge fan of the 1975. If you guys haven't heard them, go hear them. Their songs are the jam. I was gonna say the shit, but I don't want to cuss. And I'm like, well, I also like Jesus Culture. If you guys are feeling, you know, some Jesus love, go ahead and listen to Jesus Culture. That's also a good band to listen to. Question number 19. 3 things that upset me. Oh my Lord. Everything upsets me. I'm just kidding. 3 things that upsets me. Whew. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and give half of my list. So the first thing that upsets me is when I have the room clean and my husband comes home and he doesn't even care enough to like keep it that way. He'll just go ahead and leave his socks and his shirt all over, and like I'll have the dirty hamper like in our closet. And what gets me, like what irks me honestly, is he'll drop the clothes off next to the basket. And in my head, I'm like, dude, you can literally just throw it in the basket. Like, why do you just leave it on the floor? I don't know. Another thing that upsets me is slow drivers. Like, come on, man. Like, it's 2018. People gotta be somewhere. And then I would say anything that's a mess. Like, my coworkers know, and my husband knows, like, if something's a mess, I will go and clean it up. Like, I don't like messy, unorganized things. Like, I am just like, oh my goodness, like, no. So I would say anything that's messy, my husband and his freaking clothes, and people who drive slow. Okay. Question number 20. Things that make me happy. Being appreciated, seeing my mama, and making money. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Okay. Question number 21. What I find attractive in other people. Nothing, because my baby got it all. Question number 22. Someone I miss. I don't really miss anybody. I mean, I see my parents frequently. I see my family frequently. So, okay, question number 23. Someone that I love, obviously my husband. Question number 24. My relationship with my parents. So I can honestly say that I am so blessed, for one, that my parents are together still. And the relationship that I have with them is amazing. Like, my mom is my best friend. It sucks that I kind of moved over here with my husband, because it was like a huge different transition. Like, I would see my mom every single day, so it was a little bit hard for me moving over here. But she is like my best friend, my backbone, my soulmate. Can't live without her. I'm about to cry. Oh my god. And my father, he is the same way. Like, he's someone who I can confide in all the time, and every time like I have a problem, like, he's the first person that I call. So as you guys can already tell, because I'm about to freaking cry, my parents are like my best friend. So yeah. Okay, moving on. Whew. My favorite holiday. Christmas, duh, you get all the gifts. I'm just kidding. Well, not really, but I would like to say Christmas because that's the time that like my whole family gets together. And as I don't know about you guys, but my family and I, we do like this Mexican tradition where we wait until like midnight to open up all the gifts. So I would say Christmas, mainly for my family, guys, not the gifts. Question. So like the questions here are from Tumblr, so it's saying like my close so these questions are from Tumblr. So question number 26 and 27 are asking like who's my Tumblr friend and someone that I dated from Tumblr, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. Question number 28, a confession. I don't really have one. I'm pretty much an open book, guys. Question number 29, 3 things that annoy me easily. I would say people who like, I don't care if people talk a lot, but if like you don't get to the point, I'm gonna be like, okay, bye. Like, I don't like when people take forever to get to their point or like to get to their story. Another thing that annoy me is people who don't have manners. Like when I see kids or like teenagers like be disrespectful to adults, like I'm just like, bro, like how are you not gonna have manners? And overboard, like I'm just like, whatever. Question number 30, my favorite animal. My favorite animal is an elephant, you guys. Every time I see one, like I just go crazy for them. I've been dying to keep one in real life. Yes, I know that sounds weird, but I would really love to have an elephant. They're just so cute and they bring you good luck. Question number 31, my pets. So I don't have a pet. I recently just lost my best friend. I had him since I was 14, and this year he decided to go. He got into a really bad dog fight, so I don't think I'd ever be able to get another pet after him. He was like the greatest thing in the whole world. He was a little teacup chihuahua. Question number 32, something that currently worries me. Nothing really, actually. Question number 34, an embarrassing moment. I have those all the time. So, question number, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go random. My favorite food: pizza, spaghetti, and canes. If you guys don't have a canes in the state that you guys live, y'all are missing out. And let's see, how many kids do I want? Well, Adrian already has 1, so 2, because I told him I wanted 3, so he did me the favor already. Let's see, and something I'm talented at, so I'll probably go ahead and do like some cover songs, but I do love to sing. I've been singing since I was like little, and I used to sing like in my church choir, so do expect that coming. And then I'm gonna go ahead and end with my future goals. So my future goals are to, 1, be successful, 2, give everything back to my parents. So my parents always go above and beyond for me, and even though I'm not the richest person in the world, I hope that one day, or my goal is to give everything back to my parents and then some. And last but not least, I think my goal is also to, like I said previously or earlier in the video, like I do believe that God has created each and every one of us individually for a purpose, and my goal is to go ahead and fulfill that, whether that is to inspire others, motivate others, or encourage others. That's pretty much what my goal is. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.